going on, action figure fans? Another review of the Operation Monster Force from Fresh Monkey Fiction in cooperation with Big Bad Workshop, Big Bad Toy Store exclusives. This is the Sleepwalker Obsidian Elite Guardsmen. Here we go with the comic panel on the interior. And this reminds me, import, the way you open up with the plastic here. And then this is figure 8. And we got the figure here with accessories and the display. The insert, and here he is in the plastic. So let's go ahead and crack him out. All right, here we go. First impression, I'm digging it. Again, I see the tactic or business model that they're following, like Action Force. So here's the Crimson Moon. Here's the Obsidian. I guess Obsidian referring to the black compared to Crimson. Obviously, I'm taking the head sculpt, reminds me of the Red Shadows from Action Force that fall under Black Major and Baron Iron Blood. But anyway, basically taking the same figure, repainting it or giving it different gear. So that's fine because these are like troop builders for me. I was hesitant when I pre-ordered these. I think I pre-ordered these probably about March of 2023. So over a year to get these, but here they are, and these things are amazing, man. I mean, I had the intention to put them in with classified, and it works. They fit with the classified. This bat's a little bigger. Let's take a look at, there we go. Select Major Blood, fits right in with him. Marvel Legends are gonna be a little bigger, and then Action Force they size up with. So there's the Action Force. So it fits right in with your 1/12 scale. Tons of accessories, like a deluxe figure, $36.99. You better get some good stuff. Digging a display stand. This one also says Sleepwalker. Operation Monster Force engraved on there on this tombstone. But like I said, I won't use these. I use these. They take up less space, but these are cool. These will go on my eBay store. And then they'll have all the same accessories as the Crimson Moon. The only thing I know is different is it didn't have a third head. It just had 2. So we got this extra one with the Crimson Moon that wasn't in this Obsidian. Which is fine because I'm just going to use this one anyway. So we got the steampunk looking weapons with the pistol and like this AK looking weapon. You can see the hose input there. So I'm not a big fan of these. I like more modern looking weapons. And then again, I got the steampunk looking backpack with 4 holes. So I'm guessing that's for the hoses to go from the head to the backpack, because the story behind him is basically that these soldiers are being pumped with a certain type of gas, that they're being controlled as soldiers. And then again, same just like last time, we have all these hoses. There's basically like 2 long, 2 medium, 2 small hoses. They're gonna be able to plug into the backpack, and here you got all these little itty components. I'm not sure what does what. Again, looks like a bunch of like steampunk type components. So you got this here, some more holes, or a hole there at least, and here, and some bits here and there. So just a bunch of stuff I won't use, but it's interesting, I guess, nonetheless. And he's got his armband, like the other guy. So I'll just put it over here, because these are going to be my troop. Well, I'm probably going to put him with Destro. I don't know if I'm going to buy any more. Like I said, $36.99 is kind of steep, but I just want to see how they... I'm definitely impressed. I'm digging it for sure. It's a cool little helmet. I could probably flip on my store or use as a custom maybe. Like I said, these helmets, they're not a direct fit for classified. If you've seen before, classified peg holes a little bit smaller. Actually, that one's not too bad. I guess it depends on the classified. It's kind of loose, but you can put blue tack or something in there. They better fit on action, but again, it's gonna fit on classified, Marvel Legends, or Action Force. Just like the hands are swappable, because we've got basically 3 extra sets of hands plus the one that come with the figure. So I've been swapping them out to more of these trigger finger looking hands right here. Got an open hand, and they've got closed fist hands like punching. So you got basically 4 sets of hands with the figure, like Action Force. And we have some blast effects, again like Action Force. So you've got like a small, medium, large blast effect, with like a gunsmoke blast effect, and then these like Venom symbiote looking tentacle things. And then the figure itself, I mean put them together, man, they just really cool looking figures in an army building, troop building scenario. And like I said, they're gonna be about the same size, like gonna be bigger in some legends. Like looks like he's slightly bigger than Baron Zemo. Action Force are gonna size up just fine, and classified they're just gonna size up just fine. So that was my intent when I bought these, was to put them in with the classified ideally, because I had bought the 4 figures. I got these 2, plus I got the 2 Delta Red figures I've already reviewed, so check out my channel if you haven't seen those reviews. But these are gonna be Cobra Troopers, that's what they were in my mind. I didn't care about the monster effect, and these look like troopers anyway. They weren't like the other figures had like a vampire or monster head or face. So yeah. And then articulation, you got your foot movement, foot roll, lower leg, double jointed knees, good movement here, upper leg movement. This jacket got a real good rubbery feel, kind of like this Marvel Legends, but a little thinner, not as thick as that Marvel Legends Baron Zemo. So you could probably heat this all up and take the jacket off if you want, in his belt. Arms, like I said, you got swappable hands with wrist articulation, double jointed elbows, upper arm movement here, full rotation, the 90-degree, some butterfly effect going on in there, waist movement, some ab crunch. Oh, yeah, I guess that, I didn't realize that was split right there at the belt, so you don't want to move that around. I didn't catch that on the first figure, the first review. Head movement. Oh, because you got the, yeah, at the waist there. You got that with some of G.I. Joe too. They have it cut down there on that jacket piece. Head movement, up, down, right, left. She's got more of a, yeah, rotation on the head there. And these you gotta be careful with. I notice the neck likes to pop off instead of the head coming off. You get like the whole neck piece coming off with the head. But I'm digging this blacked out look on this guy. Nice little details here with the collar. Like I said, I was kind of hesitant too, because these have like that World War II look to them. But I think they'll fit in well in the Destro with behind my custom black major figure, to basically create some red shadow ranks, because series 2 of these definitely look like they're going with that red shadows look with the logos and whatnot. But yeah, I'm digging these figures. $36.99 is a bit steep, a little steeper than Action Force even. I think Action Force was like $25.99, or maybe they jumped it up. Series 5 Action Force is coming out, so I pre-ordered most of those. But yeah, if you're into the troop building, you want something different, now that Hasbro just had some layoffs and Classified's gotten pushed back, delayed for 2025, yeah, these would be a nice little filler for your ranks, just like when I was filling in Action Force with my classified rank when we weren't really getting any classified. So yeah, I highly recommend these figures. These are cool little figures. Check them out. Monster 4.